The Atlanta Braves are in shambles right now, and I don't think a lot of people realize it. They open up a 3-game series tonight with the St. Louis Cardinals, and they can hear the footsteps of the Philadelphia Phillies creeping behind them. The Braves all year long have been considered one of the best teams in baseball. They were the first team in the league to 40 wins. They won 18 out of the first 21 series that they played, and they had a lead that was as big as 10.5 games in the National League East. The Braves, however, have been terrible in the month of June, and it's been a tremendous step back from April and May. They have a 9-13 record this month, which gives them the third lowest winning percentage in all of baseball. Not to mention what was, again, a 10.5 game lead in the National League East at one point has mostly evaporated, and now the Philadelphia Phillies only sit 3.5 games back of the Braves for first place in the National League East. Now, bear in mind, there have been some injuries to guys like Ronald Acuna and Drake Baldwin, for example, but I think the worst thing about this step back in the June swoon for the Atlanta Braves is that their offense has been terrible. They've scored 74 runs in the month of June. That is the worst in all of baseball. And unfortunately for them, July is not going to get any easier because outside of the All-Star break, they do not have a single off day for the entire month. Now, Kalshi still gives the Braves the third highest odds to win the World Series right now at 8.7%. However, the Braves are going to have to prove going forward that this June swoon they had was just a little bit of a stumble and not a sign of things to come.